Yeah. Well, this was certainly a disaster. Hi, Jud here. You know, I gotta get one of them cooking hats. What do they call them? The chef's got the hat. I should remember that from Ratatouille. Great movie, but I can't remember. Today I'm trying something different. I'm only gonna thaw out a half a brick of my mush pot roast. And even though it's got a potato in it, I'm gonna serve it over some Zatarain's dirty rice, which I love, and which might add a little extra kick to this, because this is kind of bland. I mean, it's good, but it's bland. And the Zatarain's is anything but bland. In fact, when I make the Zatarain's, I usually add in an extra cup of white rice to cut it down a bit. But I'll skip that and let this do the cutting down. So, cooking with Jud with Zatarain's rice and mushed pot roast. Well, so much for that idea. In Florida, you can't keep nothing around here. A sealed packet inside a sealed box of Zatarain's, been sitting in there for a couple of months, granted, full of bugs. So, fortunately, I've got some regular white rice, minute rice. So I'll just cook that up and do it with that. But I was looking forward to that Zatarain's. I'll have to get some tomorrow. So this is how I do up my rice. I got a half cup in there, put lots of water in there and just let it soak. It's a minute rice, that's what you're supposed to do. But I don't worry about how much water I put in, I just fill it in, I'll pour out the extra afterwards. I put it between the pot holders, keep it thermally insulated for a while it absorbs the hot water. I boil up the water in the tea kettle. Exciting, huh? Okay, so it's been 15 minutes or so. Ooh, that's warm. Okay, and you can see my rice is good and wet, which means the rice has had all the water it needs to absorb, so we'll drain that. And I can't do that while I'm holding the camera. Meanwhile, we'll take my thawed pot roast mush and heat it up in the microwave. Meanwhile, my next project is already underway. It's to rehandle this thing, which you can see is a very bad fit. And it's already underway. I've already built up a little bit there, but we'll take that on next. Okay, so there's my drained rice. Nice and fluffy. We'll dump that in there. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to have to evolve a race of humans with 3 arms. So you can do selfies while you're using both hands. And I just got my 2-minute alarm that this is done. And it feels good and hot. Look at that. Oh boy. Steamy. Doesn't that look good? Mmm. Can you see the steam? And we'll just put that in there. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be tasty. This is going to be good. I'll get this all blended up. I could do this with chicken and do chicken fried rice. See if we can get a little meat in with it. There we go. Mm. Good, but like I said, it's missing the kick. That's what I was counting on with the Zatarain's. We'll add some celery salt and some regular salt and some pepper. Woo! There's a lot of pepper. And blend it up again. Stand by. Okay, let's try this again. I just had an idea. Alright, that was better, but you think? Either this or Heinz 57. I'm gonna go with this, just a dab of it. There we go. There we go. See what that does. Okay, that helped a little bit. Give it a little more. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll add some 57 too. That'd be wild. I put my Heinz 57 sauce in this bottle because I just like to put a little squirt on it, on some things. And doing it out of the jar it comes in was no good. Okay, mixing time. Okay, it's looking a little dirty now, huh? Mm. Mm. I want more salt. Okay, that's going to do it. I'm going to go with that because I'm tired of cooking. So there you go. I guess I don't really need a chef's hat. Happy day to you. Whew. Overdid it with something, probably the pepper and the salt maybe. So I just decided I added some shredded cheddar and some Planko breadcrumbs, gluten-free. We'll mix that up and continue. That's better, but not great. But I like the addition of the breadcrumbs. The cheese, maybe I need more. I can't even taste the cheese. I actually, yeah. You know what the thing is? I'm going to get a new box of Zatarain's tomorrow. And I think putting this over the Zatarain's will take care of everything. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, happy day to you.